Okie dokie. So, back again. And we will continue where we left off. We managed to complete this counter. So we have an overview of the counting, and now let's see if we can actually print this to the screen. We will, let's see, fetch this set graphics bank command here, just so we can actually see the what we output. So the character set and screen memory 1. There we go. Screen memory 1. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we can see the actually how the characters look. So So there we have that. Okay, so maybe that's not the best choice. Simple guess. No. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's that. Could put some colors also while we're at it. Just get it done. Let's just make it white for now. That should do it. Okay. All right. So after we've done this counting, next step is to actually then print out the text. And every character in this character set occupies 4 bytes, at least on the tile map. So we shall fetch the same value, and whatever value we get we shall multiply with 4. Now just to check, I think we're gonna have to go 16 bits, but let's just check it. So the tile set is 96, so obviously 96 times 4, that will exceed, and we can see that on the memory output also. 96 times 4, so we are at 384. So which is of course the same figure as you have here. So the tile map will we will need to make it 16 bits. So we fetch that value and we will store it into Actually, we don't need to. Yes, we do. We can keep that one as is. So we use 0 point register 1. Let's see. Let's load that into accumulator. And let's just shift it to the left. Okay, so then we have the character value multiplied with 4, and then we need to add also the location for where the tile set is, the memory address. So we add the low byte, it's 0, but in case I change it to something else. So we add the low byte, add that to the low register, and then we the high byte. Like that. So fetch the character, shift it left, roll the high, shift it left, roll the high, add the low byte, which is the final low byte, and then add the high byte for the tile set memory location and any set carry to be carried onwards from here. That should be it. So set the reg 1. Actually, we will go screen memory 1. +1 +40 +41. Probably. See how that looks. So we got a T, which happens to be the first character. So it looks to be doing its job. Now we will only need this one and that one normally. It's only for the 2 characters wide letters that we need to do the +1 and +41. That's fine. So let's break out of this one. Here. And then we will need to increase that one. And we'll branch back up to here. Print character. Let's just call it that for now. We need to also set up this set p register 2. Okay, so basically then this will allow us to increase the lines and the horizontal position. So we need to set p register up. So we'll just do that up here. And that would be the screen memory. Where did I put it? There. We would obviously add this for the offset, but that's not critical now. So he does that. And then he adds 40. So we're actually going to then, depending on if it's a 2 character wide or 1 character wide, add 1 or 2. But that's fair enough. Let's just stick to 1 and we'll handle the special cases later, as we did in the first part. So that's fine. What we are going to have to do here then is actually to it's plus 40, so we need to subtract 39. Let's try that. Alright, let's see how that looks. Not that good. Some C text pointer, that's fine. So fetch that one. We know this works fine. Well, we never tested this part, did we? We can do that first. So the T is fine, but he ends up over here as well with something. So screen memory 1, low byte to register too low, and the high byte to set be register too high. That's fine. So fetch the first byte, fetch the second byte. Actually, it should not be 40, especially not in hexadecimal, because the Y is already, it starts at 0 and it goes to 1 here, so the Y will be increased also here. Let's try that to 38. Let's just see how that works. Yeah, that's right. That means we should subtract it with 37 here. Well, it's doing something. It looks to be printing. Let's just, it should be, it was 17, was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16. So looks to be printing out the correct amount, but, and it seems to be printing in the correct place, but something is messing up the set B register 1. So when this one is increased, that should just fetch the next character. Right, we need to reset this one. Yep. There we go. So test text A and an M and the W is not showing correctly because they're wider characters. So that will be the next thing we'll deal. So we'll fix the offset, and then we will handle this special characters. But other than that, I think we're good. So obviously this then will be, once we complete the special cases and the centering or alignment left right, if we choose to add that, we'll print it to a buffer that will just create down here, and then we'll write in the IRQs to handle the double buffer and also the soft scrolling part. So that should actually get us quite far. But that's good for this round, I think. So we'll call it a day here. So again, thanks for watching, and any suggestions or input, please let me know. And until next time, happy coding and take care.